it's a long time ago now.
Yes, it is.
But you and me,
Yeah.
we spent a lot of our time dealing with the problems of Lister Petter. Well, we're here in Dursley with my old friend, Councillor Trevor Hall. Trevor and I got to know one another a long time back, and sadly some of that was around the history of Lister Petter, which of course is Dursley's most important company. You actually worked at Lister Petter when we got into the problems that we did. Just give us a feel for what those problems were.
Well, we had issues. The first indication that we had is that they said that the pension had fallen through the river, and you then took up the cudgels. We went to London and we organised demonstrations. But then from then on, things started to go downhill. And then obviously they called in the administrators, and you then was involved and got this great development here starting up, which saved a lot of jobs for a long time.
Yeah.
After that, I became a full-time official, and I can always remember when you was an MP, you ringing me up on a regular basis, Trevor, can you get hold of somebody, national officer of your union, to get into the DTI? Because if you don't, there's going to be big issues with Listers not being able to get parts, not being able to continue. Of course, all the workforce didn't know this was going on behind the scenes. And then, when unfortunately you lost your seat and Neil Carmichael became MP, and then we had further problems, Neil Carmichael did go to a couple of meetings, and I kept asking him, Neil, what is happening, what is happening? And I always remember at the very last meeting I had, before the administrators was called in again, when he looked at me and said, Trevor, we're going to have to leave it to market forces.
I mean, it was a very difficult period. The reality is we did keep people's jobs for a time, and we did get most of their pensions.
Yeah. David, you spent a long, long time putting things in place and saving jobs. A lot of local people still are not aware of that, but it's true. I know what you did at that time.